مساء الخير مشاهدينا، اهلا بكم وحلقه جديده من برنامجكم الاقتصادي علشان بكره. النهارده خرجنا بره الاستوديو وبنحضر حدث مهم جدا من الاحداث الاقتصاديه. الحدث ده بخصوص وجود 20 شركه من هولندا بيتميزوا بالعديد من الخبرات المختلفه لتقديم هذه الخبرات لمجال الزراعه في مصر. مجال الزراعه في مصر بيعاني من عده مشكلات، اهمها طبعا نقص المياه، اهمها ايضا مشاكل عده خاصه بالتربه واسلوب الري، لكن هنتكلم بالتفصيل عن ما تقدمه الخبرات الهولندية في هذا المجال، التعاون المبرم ما بين الحكومات سواء على المستوى الهولندي والمستوى المصري، وأيضا ما بين القطاع الخاص للدولتين. تعالوا مع بعض نشوف تفاصيل أكتر في هذا الإطار.
الآن أصبح التسوق سهلا للمواطن بالنسبة للسلع الغذائية والرمضانية مع انتشار أكثر من 150 شادرا بالمحافظات.
متميز في هذا العام. كل الناس خططت كويس ومتحركين بجودة. نمرة 2 المنافذ المتحركة. نمرة 3 وهي مهمة، كل السلاسل اللي اشتركت معانا في عرض منتجاتها بتعمل ركن جوه السلاسل.
احنا فاتحين 7 معارض اهلا رمضان. احنا مدعمين يمكن 17 منفذ متحرك من وزارة التموين و20 منفذ متحرك من جهاز الخدمة الوطنية، بالإضافة إلى منافذ أمان يمكن وصلوا ل 12 منفذ من أمان.
فالسلع التي تتوفر في تلك الشوادر تصل إلى أكثر من 120 سلعة بتخفيضات تصل إلى 30% في البعض منها.
نسب التخفيض عندنا بتتفاوت من 15 ل 25% في جميع المنتجات، مكرونة، رز، دقيق، زيت، سكر، كل المنتجات عاملين التخفيض عشان معرض اهلا رمضان.
بجانب ايضا الكرتونه الخاصه ب 75 جنيه 7 سلع موجوده في جميع الشوادر.
مرتادو تلك الشوادر سيجدون فيها كل انواع السلع رمضانيه كانت او غذائيه بجوده تخضع لرقابه محكمه.
عدد الشوادر زي ما قلت لك من شويه 156 شادر مشتركين فيها، ده بالاضافه كمان للمنافذ الثابته بتاعتنا اللي هي مجمعات الاستهلاك، وطبعا شركتي الجمله العامه والمصريه.
ولأن الهدف في النهاية من تلك التخفيضات هو المواطن، فإن حالة الرضا عنده بدت واضحة على الوجوه.
غفرنا بتاع حوالي 300-400 جنيه كده النهارده، وغير طول الشهر بقى ان شاء الله اللي بنحتاجه بننزل نجيبه من هنا ان شاء الله.
كويسه لان الاسعار كده معقوله، يعني براحتي اتفرج واجيب اللي انا عاوزاه يعني من هنا.
هي استراتيجية الدولة إذن للتخفيف عن المواطن خاصة في المناسبات.
وزارة الزراعة لا تكتفي بعرض سلع ومنتجات منخفضة السعر فحسب، بل تشدد من رقابتها على منتجات اللحوم والدواجن والأسماك من خلال مديريات الطب البيطري للتأكد من سلامة وصلاحية المنتج، وهو الأمر الذي يترجم الإقبال من جانب المواطنين على هذه المنافذ.
أنا بثق كمواطن في جودة المنتج من وزارة الزراعة، لأن أنا بسأل وبشوف تاريخ الإنتاج وبشوف هو مستورد ولا وطني. طبعا لو كان وطني انا بفضل وطني.
الجودة حلوة بصراحة، السعر حلو احلى من بره بكتير طبعا. كل حاجة لان الزراعة احسن حاجة تاخد منها.
السعر 100 والله، والاسعار 100 والحياة 100%، حياة صبحة كلها.
انتشار مثل هذه النوعية من المنافذ بالسعر المنخفض والجودة العالية في مختلف أنحاء الجمهورية يعد أحد آليات الدولة لضبط الأسواق جودة وسعرا.
النهارده احنا في اجتماع من الاجتماعات المهمه جدا بالنسبه لمستقبل الزراعه في مصر، هو اجتماع خاص بخبراء الهولنديين في مصر. كلمني على محتوى هذا الاجتماع الأول.
ده مؤتمر عامله السفارة الهولندية، وفي حوالي 15 ل 20 شركة هولندية، أغلبهم جاي مصر وبيتعامل مع مصر. أهدافها نقل التكنولوجي سواء في الري، في الطاقة، في الصوب الزراعية، ومنهم بيتعاونوا في تطوير الري والطاقة في الريف المصري، وأيضا في مشروع الصوب الزراعية.
هايل. مصر في الفترة الحالية الحقيقة عندها عدة تحديات، أهمها طبعا نقص المياه، وده اللي بيتعارض مع توجهات الرئيس في زراعة 1.5 مليون فدان في بداية الولاية الأولى. يمكن الفترة الحالية شفنا أن الرئيس بيتوجه ناحية الصوب الزراعية. شايف حضرتك إلى أي مدى هذه الاستثمارات وهؤلاء الخبراء الهولنديين ممكن يفيدونا في هذه المشاكل أو التحديات اللي احنا بنواجهها؟
التحديات متمثلة في بعض من هذه الأراضي المياه مالحة فيها، نسبة الملوحة عالية، فاحنا بيختاروا ايه المحاصيل الصالحة للمناطق دي تتزرع فيها، لأن ده
هم اللي بيختاروا ولا المفروض الخبراء المصريين أيضا؟
بيبقى مناقشات بتوصل ايه أحسن المحاصيل اللي ممكن عالميا ننتجها وتنفع في التصدير بعد كده. يعني عندك البلح مثلا، ما ممكن على ملوحة توصل 4-5 نزرع ونجيب انتاج منه ويصلح للتصدير في المناطق الصالحة لزراعة النخيل. العملية كلها بننقل تكنولوجي حديثة الى الزراعات سواء في الصوب او الاراضي المفتوحة. فده الاساس في الاجتماعات دي، وهنا ال 15-20 شركة في جميع التخصصات.
Just welcome in our program علشان بكرة or for tomorrow in our channel ESC channel. Okay. First, I would like to know from you about this event. What the agenda?
This event is a trade mission of 20 different companies in the field of agriculture, water and energy. And there are three subjects we have good collaboration already with Egypt. And so for the first time in many years we have the first trade mission visiting Egypt, and we hope to establish and renew our contacts in the different sectors. This trade mission is here also because they want to do business, they want to be engaged again with Egypt. We have good projects going on, and this trade mission is a proof of our intention to continue the good cooperation with Egypt in these fields.
Talking about integration between two countries in different sectors, agriculture, water management and also energy.
Yeah, well, our relations and connections in this field are very good already, but we try to intensify them now. And Egypt has a growing population, it needs more food, it needs more food technology, it needs more food production, and we are quite well in this area, and we like to cooperate in a win-win situation with Egypt.
So first, before I talk about the cooperation between two countries in different sectors, I would like to know your opinion about the future in economy in our country. Especially, we have a lot of problems, challenges.
Well, there are some challenges, but we have seen that since the IMF program that Egypt has made a lot of progress, a lot of headway. There is the fiscal consolidation is well off. We see foreign investors coming in. More money is coming into the country. We see economic growth, and our agricultural sector also sees now more and more possibilities to be engaged, as well in the water sector, where we have already a more than 40 years good cooperation in the water panel together, and we see opportunities. And
the answer, complete answer. Oh, you remember because I forget.
Otherwise you just cut it, right?
Okay, no problem. I will talk. We are talking about the future of the economy in Egypt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm very positive about the economy of the future. There is a lot of economic growth. There are good economic measures by the government. So we see Egypt making a lot of headway. And that's very positive for foreign investors. We see the foreign investors coming back. And that's why also we bring in this trade mission, because they are also investors and they want to invest and they want to engage with Egypt, and building on the strong relations we already have, as well in the energy sector, water sector, agriculture, and especially in the energy sector we're very much interested to support Egypt in developing the gas hub.
I know we have together agreement, memorandum understanding agreement between two countries. Can you tell me the next step after this agreement?
Well, we have the agreement, so we build on that one, and we are going to intensify our relations for sure. Our Minister of Foreign Affairs was here 2 days ago. He had a very good visit, very good meeting with the Minister Shukri, and yeah, we are really planning to intensify our economic cooperation, our political cooperation. We want to go ahead, absolutely. So based on all the MOUs, yeah, we...
Move to the agriculture sector because we have a lot of problems, especially irrigation system, especially water deficiency. You have expert in this scale.
Yeah, sure.
Can you tell me how you can help us, or Netherlands helps Egypt in this problem?
Yeah, sure. Well, we know that there is a water problem. It's not so big now, but it is getting bigger, and in the future the farmers have to be more efficient with water. If you see in open field irrigation, farmers produce 1 kilogram of tomatoes with 250 liters of water. We have now projects with AOI, the Arab Organization for Industrialization, and they have invested in Dutch greenhouses, and in these greenhouses they produce very efficiently 1 kilogram of tomatoes with only 7 liters of water. So this is an example of being very water efficient, and that's also, we encapsulate that in the term of climate smart agriculture, because we will have less water because of the climate change, because of the growing population, and because of increasing production. So, yeah. So, you know, we have to be more efficient. We have to go for more modern, efficient technology to reduce the water we use for our production.
I would like to emphasize about greenhouse, because this is the solution of our problem. Our President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, maybe he always talk about greenhouse as a solution because we don't have water. And you have also another problem like pollution of water.
Yeah.
Can you talk about your country in this scale?
Well, we have a very small country, and the population of Cairo is much more than our total population of the Netherlands, right? We have 17 million people only. But we have a very small country, so we're all on a very small part of the land. So yeah, we have to be very efficient with water, and we have to clean our water, and that takes a lot of effort. And you know, you need clean water for agriculture as well. And but the president wants to have this greenhouse development to be more efficient with water and have a higher production. That is a very, very good policy, and we have the experience in the Netherlands. We have lots of greenhouses, and we know the cultivation under glass, under plastic. So that's why we are here as well, to engage with the initiatives in Egypt and to support those initiatives. Yeah.
How many Dutch company here in Egypt? How many job opportunity you introduced to our country?
In general, you know, with all our multinational companies like Shell and Unilever and Philips and KLM and AkzoNobel.
The slogan or the name of the company, just as...
Yeah. No, all our international companies, they provide some 10,000 jobs here in Egypt, and we are one of the largest foreign investors from the EU in Egypt. So we have very, very close investment ties with Egypt. Yeah.
We are going to invest many different sectors in Egypt, especially in the upper Egypt. What do you see in this point? You understand?
Yeah.
Upper Egypt, it's the south of Egypt.
Yeah, the south. Yeah, no. I mean, Upper Egypt. You know, it's a very important part of the country. And you need to include them as well in the development, in the economic development. So it needs investment as well. Investment in agriculture, investments in tourism, and maybe investment in manufacturing industries. And especially for agricultural development, it's also very important that we develop the cool chain, right? That all our produce from the field is cooled and comes in a good condition to the market. So yeah, lots of investments and developments necessary there.
I'm very happy to be with you in my interview.
Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome too. Yeah, pleasure.
I'm Jan Hak. I am the business delegation leader of this high-level delegation. We are from the Agro-Food and Technology Centers, representing 110 billion turnover from the Netherlands. We are very, very excited to bring this amount of knowledge and interest to Egypt. We are also very excited because of so much interest in our delegation. We are really looking forward to cooperation on many, many fields as promoted and as served in our seminar.
How you find Egypt, future agriculture in Egypt, especially we have a lot of challenges here?
So personally, I was the first time in Egypt in 1968, and it is my pleasure, through all the developments which Egypt went through, that again now we have positive growth, that there is a bright future if we can continue this path of development with growth figures, with prospects. Okay, there are many challenges, but if we use our cooperation and our good knowledge, I think we overcome.
So I would like to go through our subject today in this event about the agriculture cooperation, bilateral cooperation between two countries. Can you give me a little bit information about this event and about the delegation, business delegation today?
Yeah. So this delegation is a follow-up on several smaller delegations coming to the Netherlands and some projects which we pay close attention to under the governance of your president, who takes positive actions in the greenhouse covered fresh produce, and also in the large-scale land development, which we support very much, to put examples and demonstrations, allowing also smallholders to participate and make a better living. What we try to do in this seminar is getting a wide picture of cooperation options in the challenges faced, and immediately go to the solutions which the delegation can bring on the table. Of course, no solutions can be forced on a situation or a population. We have to do it in co-creation, work together, join the problems, join our solutions, because only that way we can go further and make the positive living environment for large amounts of the farmer, especially the farmer population, and secure the value chain to your cities who are rapidly developing, creating also opportunities for fresh produce, high level, good income to the region and beyond.
Let me talk with you frankly, because we don't have good dreams in this scale, especially in economy. You have a problem in financial support, but also we need experts. You have both. You would like to go to the cooperation like partnership or okay. Partnership or just experts support?
So if we have the good understanding of the challenges and solutions, of course we need also to be creative on the financial side and find that there the co-creation in getting cooperation in the field and finance the large-scale projects which are really needed taking into account that individual entrepreneurship of your small and medium sector, which has big potential, besides, of course, the large corporations, in mutual cooperation to results.
So you are going to go this investment like integration between two countries, but on the business scale, not governmental scale.
We are focusing primarily on the individual business scale, on entrepreneurship. That's also why we are very happy that the Rabobank of the Netherlands, the largest cooperative bank in the world, is putting special attention to the cooperation with the Agribank and coming to a program for sustainable solutions.
Thank you very much for this interview.
Yes, I think you got most of the answers, and maybe you can add after the next speakers something new.
Welcome in Egypt and welcome in our program علشان بكرة for tomorrow. First, on camera, I need for the people to know who is Ad.
Well, Ad Bastiaans is the chairman of Waterwatch Cooperative, which is a Dutch organization working worldwide to produce data and solutions, mainly information services for farmers.
So I would like to talk about your presentation today. I saw many information about the water management and the better food. How we can help us today in Egypt, especially we have a lot of problem in this point.
Yeah, the information service is worldwide an issue, also for Egypt. So what we do is we would like to bring here to Cairo a competence center. We call that Agri Spaces, where we like to work together with local farmers, local universities, local institutes, local investors to build a competence center like we have already established a few in other places of the world, and there we like to bring information services to the local farmers.
So the water management in Egypt is a very important solution after the problem we have a challenge today, that shortage of water. Can you give us information about your expert in this case?
Yeah, and we give that information service, so that information service which is then very easy to understand by the farmer, also the smallholder farmer. So information which you can see on your mobile phone, for example, or on your laptop, and or your tablet in the field, and you have the right information at the right moment at the right place.
What's your opinion about the future in Egypt in agriculture investment?
Well, I think Egypt is one of the champions worldwide in how to handle with the scarce resources of water. By nature and by many years of experience, you have done a lot of good work in that area. We think we can contribute to that with better information services, and together with your experience and our capacity of information services, we can serve the rest of the world with good water management.
We can do integration together between Netherlands and Egypt, because you have hot weather and you have cold weather, so we can do integration in this scale.
Absolutely, yeah. If we combine all the competences which we have, I think we can make really for the world a very good contribution.
Thank you very much for this interview.
Okay, thank you very much.
So welcome here in our program علشان بكرة, or for tomorrow. We are talking about the integration or cooperation between Netherlands and Egypt in agriculture scale. Can you talk about what you are doing now in Egypt, what your hopes now about integration between two countries?
Yep. I hope that, to start with, for Egypt, that this period of stability hopefully results also in good economic growth. This period needs success, economic success. That's important. for Egypt, for us, for the whole neighborhood, I should say. So politically spoken, I think that is the main point. Egypt looking out to the world, finding partners overseas like us, should aim for economic growth and development in these years after the upheavals we know.
We have experts, many experts today in this event. I need to know more information about the kind of the experience you will help Egypt in the future in the scale, agriculture scale.
Some of us are very good. I'm not I'm a diplomat. I'm a DG Agriculture. I was
coordinator.
Yeah, I was agricultural policy. I know about agriculture, but I'm not a typical expert. We have guys who are very good at the export side and therefore the import side from the Netherlands point of view. So they can help you also give ideas where the export could be successful, where you have to be careful, etc. My plea myself is always export fine, that's good for our business, good for your business, but don't forget the people in small agriculture, because you have also to rely on home
the arrangement or official arrangement between two countries, like agreement or memorandum, understanding agreement on the water management or the energy scale, something like that?
They can help, yes, but the main drive should come from business, from enterprise. Governments can create conditions, can create a degree of security for business people, but without business people it will not succeed.
What do you find the future here in Egypt, especially in economy, after a long time for the crisis economy?
That's what I said. It needs success. It is on its way to success, like Mr. Taufik said. Well, I think you're on a good way, in fact, in deregulating, in demonopolizing, in decommissioning subsidies, etc. That is good, but now business has to do it, not only outward, making money based on the low pound, but also making inward, trying to get your home food supply in order and as efficient as possible.
Thank you very much for being with us in our program and our channel. Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you.
الندوة دي مهمة قوي علشان بتمثل مجموعة من شركات في مجال الزراعة والتصنيع الزراعي بخبرات مختلفة من المية وإدارة المية وإلى التصنيع إلى يعني برامج كثيرة جدا. فالتبادل الخبرات مع الشركات المصرية وبناء شراكات ما بينهم مهم جدا في الوقت اللي احنا فيه اللي عايزين ننهض بزراعة والتصنيع الزراعي ونراجع الشباب للنشاط ده.